Welcome to Top Trends channel. Today, I will introduce you to the top 10 dangerous snakes in the world. So let's get started. Number 1. Saw-scaled viper. Saw-scaled vipers, Aechis coronetus, are the smallest of the big four in India. Among them are Russell's viper, the common krait, Bungarus caeruleus, and the Indian viper cobra, Naja naja, thought to be responsible for the most bites and related deaths in the country. Rather than the stereotypical hissing sound attributed to snakes, this viper starts sizzling by rubbing together special serrated scales when threatened, according to a journal statement. Once bitten by this viper, a person will have localized swelling and pain in the area, followed by potential hemorrhage. Since the venom messes with a person's ability to clot blood, it can lead to internal bleeding and ultimately acute kidney failure, according to the Educational Society Understanding Animal Research. Number 2. Inland Taipan. The inland taipan is one of the most venomous snakes, according to the International Journal of Neuropharmacology, meaning just a teensy bit of its venom can kill prey or human victims. They live tucked away in the clay crevices of Queensland, and South Australia's floodplains are often within the pre-dug burrows of other animals. When the taipan does feel threatened, the snake coils its body into a tight S-shape before darting out in one quick bite or multiple bites. The main ingredient of this venom, which sets it apart from other species, is the hyaluronidase enzyme. Number 3. Coastal taipan. You could be bitten multiple times before becoming aware of the coastal taipan, Oxyurenus scutellatus, thanks to its incredible speed, according to the Australian Museum. When threatened, this snake, which lives in the wet forests of temperate and tropical coastal regions, will lift its whole body off the ground as it jumps fangs first with extraordinary precision and injects venom into its enemy. Before 1956, when an effective antivenom was produced, this snake's bite was nearly always fatal, according to Australian Geographic. Number 4. King cobra. King cobras are the longest venomous snakes in the world. The king cobra, Ophiophagus hanna, is the world's longest venomous snake, measuring up to 18 feet, 5.4 meters, according to the Natural History Museum in London. The snake's impressive eyesight allows it to spot a moving person from nearly 330 feet, 100 meters, away, according to the Smithsonian Institution. When threatened, a king cobra will use special ribs and muscles in its neck to flare out its hood or the skin around its head. These snakes can also lift their heads off the ground about a third of their body length, according to the San Diego Zoo. Number 5. Banded krait. Banded krait venom stops victims' lungs from working effectively. The banded krait, Bungarus fasciatus, is a slow mover during the day and is much more likely to bite after dark. The snake's venom can paralyze muscles and prevent the diaphragm from moving, according to a 2016 study published in the journal PLOS Neglected Tropical Diseases. This stops air from entering the lungs, effectively resulting in suffocation. Number 6. Russell's viper. Russell's vipers are considered among the deadliest of the true vipers. Around 58,000 deaths in India are attributed to snake bites every year, and the Russell's viper, Daboia russellii, is responsible for the majority of these mortalities, according to research published on March 25, 2021, in the journal PLOS Neglected Tropical Diseases. This species is considered one of the most deadly of the true vipers, researchers reported in 2021 in the journal Toxins. Some components of the venom related to coagulation can also lead to acute strokes, and in rare cases, symptoms similar to Sheehan's syndrome, in which the pituitary gland stops producing certain hormones. Victims typically die from renal failure. Number 7. Eastern tiger snake. Eastern tiger snakes kill an average of 1 human a year. Native to the mountains and grasslands of Southeast Australia, the eastern tiger snake, Neurotoxic sputatus, is named for the yellow and black bands on its body, though not all populations sport that pattern, according to the Australian Museum. Its potent venom can cause poisoning in humans in just 15 minutes after a bite, and is responsible for at least 1 death a year on average, the University of Adelaide reported. Number 8. Boomslang. The boomslang, which can be found throughout Africa, but lives primarily in Swaziland, Botswana, Namibia, Mozambique, and Zimbabwe, are one of the most venomous of the so-called rear-fanged snakes, according to the University of Michigan Museum of Zoology. Such snakes can fold their fangs back into their mouths when not in use. As in other deadly snakes, this one has hemotoxic venom that causes their victims to bleed out internally and externally, the museum reported. With an egg-shaped head, oversized eyes, and a bright green patterned body, the boomslang is quite the looker. Number 9. Fer de lance. Fer de lances are pit vipers from Central and South America. A bite from a fer de lance, both Rops asper, can turn a person's body tissue black as it begins to die, according to a 1984 paper published in the journal Toxicon. Because fer de lance venom contains an anticoagulant, a substance that hinders blood clotting, a bite from this snake can cause a person to hemorrhage. And if that didn't scare you off, consider this. A female can give birth to 90 fierce offspring, according to the University of Costa Rica. Number 10. Black mamba. Black mambas are Africa's deadliest snakes. Africa's deadliest snake, the black mamba, Dendrospis polylepis, can kill a person with just 2 drops of venom, Live Science reported, named for the dark, inky color inside of their mouths. Black mambas are actually brownish in color. They average around 8 feet, 2.5 meters in length, and can move at 12 miles per hour, 19 kilometers/a. The lengthy snakes are born with 2 to 3 drops of venom in each fang, so they are lethal biters right from the get-go. By adulthood, they can store up to 20 drops in each. Scientists aren't sure how many people are killed every year by black mambas, but Blumenthal estimates it is responsible for the largest number of snake-related deaths in southern Africa. So guys, that was it for this video. What did you think about our video? Let us know in the comments section below. If you are new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks for watching.